All right, thanks, Miranda. Another big sci-tech story that's gotten a lot of coverage is those Tesla batteries and how it can reduce electricity costs. The Daily Conversation explains how it should work.
Here's how it works. When the sun is out, solar panels will power your house and charge the power wall at the same time. And when the sun goes down, this charged battery will kick in to meet most or all of your electricity needs until the sun comes back up again the next morning.
Sounds like it could work, right? Joining us to talk about this is James Anderton, Director of Content for Engineering.com. James, great to have you back for another Sci Friday.
Thanks, John.
All right, so the Powerwall has a lot of utility companies concerned. Should they be concerned?
Yes, there are a couple of concerns. One, of course, is a financial concern, is a question of their cost models. Many utilities, of course, use a time-based metering system that charges different rates depending on when you use the power. And the load shifting capability of Tesla's Powerwall means that you could, in theory, for example, save up power on your own and use that when power is expensive, and then collect it, if you will, or level it from a line source when electricity is cheap, as well as, of course, save power from your solar panels on your roof.
Because this has always been the Achilles heel with solar power, right? You can gather the electricity, but how do you store it? Now with new technology and batteries, that's becoming more possible?
It is more possible. The economics of it are still a little bit up in the air. It takes a little bit more than just the battery to store the power. Another device called an inverter is necessary to convert that DC stored power into the AC that we use out of our wall sockets. So cost-wise, it could be an 8 to 10 year payback for a typical system. Now, fortunately, the unit has a warranty of 10 years, so you're protected that way. But from an economic perspective, it'll likely be something early adopters will use more for an environmental benefit than for a financial one.
And for those who want to get off the grid as soon as they possibly can. James Anderton, thanks so much for being with us for a quick update on these power walls. Very cool stuff. More to come here on Newsmax Now. We're going to come back and keep talking about the day's events. We got one last look at some international headlines right after this.